Good morning, guys. Welcome to Trade Confident. We're going to go over Avalanche today. Avalanche to $100 by Friday. I do think this is possible. I'll go over the metrics to show this to you guys as well as the indicators. But man, guys, Avalanche saw a pump up here. This got all of our traders into the profit about 9.31%. I wasn't able to call an exit, to be honest with you guys, in Telegram because I was sleeping. A lot of us actually were. But I'll show you guys how you were able to call this. And a lot of you probably ended up getting out with our indicators down here, okay? We are currently sitting at 103 for 103 wins with the program we're using to trade crypto, guys. We've never lost a trade. The last trade that's getting a lot of people excited because we have a lot of trades in the market like this that are in this percentage. We took on 50% of the mana trade, 50%. The first half of mana, we exited for 25%. The second half for mana, we exited for 51.83%, guys. 51.83. The second largest win we've ever taken outside of Cardano, which we actually took an 82% win on beginning of last year. We bought in literally at $1 and exited $1.82. Pretty amazing. Okay, guys, I'll show you how to get into our channel over here to trade with us. You guys are doing fantastic, okay? Let's dive into Avalanche today, and we'll take a look at this. Avalanche, let's go over the metrics here, and we'll go over the indicators. Indicators for retail traders. Let's start with the trend dashboard. I am seeing that the majority of indicators over here for retail traders are bullish. Now, this tells me that when people wake up this morning, they're probably going to see this and be like, oh my gosh, we were sleeping while this happened. And they may look to try to put more money into the market, and we may start seeing a little bit of a bounce back up here on Avalanche because they feel as though they missed out on the pump up here. Okay, so I'm watching that. Okay, let's take a look at this. Price versus well money flow and trend exhaustion. Oh my gosh, guys, you want to have the two most powerful indicators to call tops and bottoms in crypto? Let me just blow your mind here for a second. Take a look at this. When the trend exhaustion is in the top red section and the well money flow is high, we look for drops in the market. Okay, that was right around here. I know this is a pump up here, but guys, for any of you who were on different time zones, if you watch this at the top section here and you exit up here, great job. When this got overextended, it was in the top red section and the well money flow is high, and that's when we're seeing drops back down. Let me show you this. The previous time when the trend exhaustion got to the top red section here, the well money flow got high as well. What do we see happen in the market? We saw a drop. Okay, previous time before that, we got very close to the top red section. Well money flow is pushed up here. We saw the drop back down. Okay, we're looking for it to get close to that top red section. Top red section is hit up here. Well money flow is high. What do we see over here? A drop in the price of Avalanche. Okay, previous time. Trend exhaustion high, well money flow high. We see the drop. Do you guys see the accuracy of this? And when we get to the top red section, guys, we're talking about the first 3 to 4 candles, and we're seeing the drop back down. The accuracy of this is crazy. This is actually how we're able to call this drop over here. Trend exhaustion got high, well money flow got high, guys, and that called the drop in crypto right there. Previous time before that, we saw the well money flow high, trend exhaustion in the top red section, stopped, literally, it stopped Avalanche from going up, and we move back down. We see trend exhaustion high, well money flow high. We see a stop in price and a move back down. This is ridiculous, okay? When you guys are seeing this on the charts, you're like, wow, think of the power that you guys would have if you had this on your side. That's what I like to tell a lot of traders, because a lot of times people are like, man, I just need an edge. Our strategy I'm going to show you guys in our metrics are ridiculous, but like getting some indicators on your charts, like these are going to pretend this is like a trade butler. They're going to work for you 24/7. And all you have to do is just check in with them. Hey, trend exhaustion. Hey, well money flow. What are we looking at for today? We saw this high. Like, look at this, guys. And let me show you more correlation here. We saw that this was high over here on the mana charts. We exited at the top, and mana ended up dropping from here. That happened because of the trend exhaustion being high here and the well money flow being high. That's where we exited for 51% with those indicators. It's these two right here, guys. Okay, unshamefully, plugging this in the description, we have a bundle pack sale, 82% off. You get these 3 indicators for 82% off and like 6 other indicators. Snag these, control the market, and control your emotions by understanding what's going to happen with these indicators. Watch this real quick and I'll show you something else. Trend exhaustion in the bottom red section here, we are seeing moves back up. Trend exhaustion in the bottom red section here, calling the pump before it happens. All you're looking for is trend exhaustion to be in the bottom red section or the top, and the well money flow to have come down. That shows us we are due for pumps and drops. Let's move over. Avalanche charts, guys. Ooh, let's go over this. This is going to be pretty exciting. Okay. Letting you guys know about this up front before we get in here so you guys know how to access all of our metrics, all of our Telegram access that you guys saw, all the inner circle, the master classes, all of this, guys, is part of our membership. Our membership is going to go up to $95 a month starting February 25th this month. I believe, doing the math on this, it's currently February 8th. We have about 17 days, I believe. If we take 25, I know, guys, you're like, oh, you do crypto. 25 minus 8, guys. We're looking at 17 days. We are correct. So 17 days left you guys have, and we're going to be upping this price. Know this, and I'll dive into the metrics here. Everybody who gets in before the 25th, we will grandfather you in, and you will never have to pay higher than this price right here. Never have to pay higher. Literally, you can keep it for life. So make sure you guys secure your spot. All right, that's going to unlock the entire website. Let's dive in. Go to Trade Metrics and Setup. Look at all the candy shop coins over here we can look at. Let's come down here to Avalanche because this is where we can get all of our metrics for this. All right, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, they're going to update. The emotional index, guys, is what I'm watching. Look what happened yesterday. A push up into the excited area. I love showing this to you guys before the metrics update because it shows us the accuracy of this. An excited market is where wells and institutions are going to short. It's where they're going to short and where they're going to sell their long trades because that's where you guys create the liquidity for their sells. This is where we dropped over here when the market got excited. Previous time they got excited over here, we saw this drop in the market right here, which is this drop right there that you guys see. Okay, previous time before that, we pushed up into the greedy section. Where was that? Well, if you guys are looking at it on the chart over here, that was right at the top. People FOMO'd in at the top, guys, and they thought we're going to the moon. And then we had a bear market crash. How was that predicted? With the metrics. You guys can see it up here. You're like, oh my gosh, that's crazy, because look at what happened the prior time before that. The emotional index, if you guys can just watch this on all of your coins, this will tell you when the market is greedy, and this is where institutions are going to short you guys out and take all of your money. Seriously, they have to trade against you because you create the liquidity for billions of dollars to exit the market. Once you understand this and you have these metrics, you are going to trade with so much more precision and accuracy. Take a look at this, guys. Long for short trades on the blockchain for Bitfinex. This right now is honestly just weird. Okay, it's kind of a weird thing that's happening, guys. Long trades are, yes, they're increasing just a tad bit. If you look at this, very closely, they're increasing just a tad. All right. Short trades, however, are kind of just staying level, which I find interesting because this is not putting pressure on Avalanche. This actually is giving way to the price just to continue to head back up. That's why I mentioned in the beginning of this video, like we could hit $100 by Friday. Totally. I'm not seeing short trades even increase over here. Do you guys see that? Like, look at this. Short trades increased over here. Where did that happen? It happened in the bull run over here. That was a precursor to a move back down because it put pressure on long trades, right? There's nothing even happening. So when you guys watch this, watch for this metric over the next few days to see if short trades increase. But right now, guys, there's a lot of signs that we could be heading up here still. Okay, let's move down here. Market cap strength. This is a brand new metric. We literally just added this to the charts yesterday. If you guys come down here, you can see this. I will show you guys more of this on Bitcoin because literally you can predict the markets with the market cap strength. Now, I want to dive into this just for a second. This is super powerful. What we're doing right now is we are now tracking the market cap strength of each of our coins. Now, let me say this. Guys, if institutions and whales were to secretly take money out of the market and leave retail traders behind. Okay, I have to show this to you guys on Bitcoin. We're going to continue with Avalanche, but I have to show this to you guys. This is so ridiculous. And when I saw this, guys, this is actually why I entered money into crypto, the $49,000 down here, and why we were doing super well in our account. Watch this. Let me explain the market cap to you guys. What I'm seeing here is this. Big institutions and whales can't hide anymore. This is what I mean. How do you, okay, if big institutions are putting money into the market to buy and they don't want anyone else to know, or they're taking a bunch of money out, what will they affect? They will affect the market cap. Why? Because they're putting money into a coin or they're taking money out of a coin. If you take Bitcoin and you take a lot of sells out, or you reduce the amount of cap on cryptocurrency for Bitcoin or Avalanche, whatever we're talking about, okay, that is where institutions and whales are taking their money out. Okay, there's a direct correlation there. Here's something very interesting that I found that when we watched this, when price made a high and another higher high, and we saw the crypto cap, basically the market cap of crypto for Bitcoin here, go down, this was showing us that the big guys, the institutions, the whales, the big guys out there, they were actually selling positions and the market cap was going down. If institutions, whales, and big money out there were confident that it was going to keep going up, they would continue to inject money, which directly would be an increase in the market cap of Bitcoin. Do you guys understand that? Okay. Now, as you saw that, this is what I'm looking for, divergence. If we can see that the market cap is moving down, it is a hidden, literally, it's watching hidden money of what's happening here. And this is a precursor for a drop, in my opinion. I believe this is a strong precursor we can watch now. Look at this over here, guys. When you saw the price head down on Bitcoin and the market cap started raising, this meant that the market was buying the dip. This includes, Kathy Woods, Michael Saylor, the big billion-dollar funds out there, guys. They were buying. They can't hide anymore. Do you understand the power of this, guys? They can't hide because their money is involved in the market cap of Bitcoin and all these currencies. So we can now see with this metric on our website if we are expecting to see Wells pile up pile up Bitcoin with cash into a coin, expecting it to explode. This is also what I did. I told our traders over here, the $1 million traders and all you guys who I'm working with, I said, I'm injecting money right here. Why? Because the price of Bitcoin was going down, but the market cap was increasing. Wells institutions can't hide anymore. Okay? They are pushing their money into the market cap and it's going to increase. All right, guys? This showed me that we were due for a move up, and that's where we got this spike in the price here. That's why I bought down here so heavily. Okay? I'm excited about this, but I want you guys to track that. And we now put that on every single one of our coins. So guys, our membership over here is just getting more valuable by the week. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay, back over here. Looking at this, we don't have that big of a divergence on Avalanche here. Okay, we don't. Just to be honest, guys, but I'm watching for this to happen. So if we start seeing something where the market cap starts moving down on Avalanche, that will show a decreased interest in Avalanche than it does to other coins, all right? Okay, if that happens and the price keeps going up, you can't have price continuing up with a decrease of interest. That's an overextension, and that's usually retail traders pushing the market up. And if this goes down, that's where crashes can happen. So make sure you guys are watching that, okay? And super powerful metrics we have now. Okay, guys, trades in favor, we're sitting literally right into the neutral section here for trades in favor. So if this starts moving up here to short trades, definitely start looking for that to see a little bit of pressure back down on the market, okay? Well, in institutional smart money here, we're seeing over here that overall, what we're looking for is this. It's honestly, guys, an accumulation of short trades on Avalanche for institutions. This is where they were heavily coming out with short trades. That's around this area, and that's where we saw this pump up here. This is where a lot of institutions are going to be looking to take some shorts up here. Now, this is probably going to see that little bit of a pump up and a move back down, but this is where I will be expecting to see Avalanche possibly see a little bit more of a move down here. And let me give you guys the exact target because it is correlated with the trend line. So let's take a look at this. Let's come over here. Let's pull this up here, and we're going to look at this. I wouldn't doubt if we do see Avalanche come back down here, and we could see possibly around, let me just be honest with you guys about this drop here. We could be seeing a percentage drop. Let me just go over here. I'm going to pull this out here, make it a little bit easier for us. Right down to the structure, basically it's an ascending structure support, about 13%. We could see a drop about 13%, but I think that's as low as we're going to go, and we may not even head to 13% before we start heading back up here, okay? We're in a bull market right now, guys. I know it doesn't look like it. We broke a 30-day downtrend on Bitcoin. This is getting bullish. Support and resistance prices over here. Okay, I'll show you guys how to get into a trade setup here with Avalanche here if you want to get into another one. Just 1 second here. The resistance that I'm really looking at is at these structure resistances right up here. It's around this 97 mark. This 97 mark puts us right up here. So we've already hit this. So could we start heading back up? Yes, we could. I think the momentum that all of crypto is carrying right now could push us up to $100 pretty easily. Dollar cost average entries, guys, for holding positions. If you guys come into the market and you put, let's say $1,000 into each green line here, that's awesome, guys. You can then ride this back up. Once you're in those dollar cost average entries here, you can look for the exit points to call drops before they happen. Now, is it going to call them all the times? No, not every single time. It did a great job of calling this drop over here that we can see on the side. But now that we're starting to head up higher, what I'm looking for is another red bar to come out here to see us possibly drop back down. Okay, let's get into some good stuff here right now, guys. Now, I want to keep this private for our members, but you guys can literally take a trade setup. If you guys scroll down here, you're going to see this. I'm going to show it to you on Bitcoin. Take this trade setup for Avalanche. Literally, guys, this is how we're trading. Let me show you how to do this because I'm going to show you on Bitcoin right now of how to get in here. So you guys are going to come over here to the metrics charts, and you're going to click on Bitcoin. I'll do a video on this probably tomorrow to give you guys an update of that crypto cap. But man, the market cap, crypto cap is just amazing. Here's what you guys are going to do for all of our coins. You guys saw in the beginning where I went to the home page and I scrolled through all those. This is on every single page. So 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, this is going to update to 227. Okay, watch this chart over here. What you guys are going to see on Avalanche, I know this is Bitcoin, is you are going to see 4 different yellow lines. Follow me, and this is exactly how you guys can trade this right now with really good risk management. And you guys, once it gets in the profit, I'll be calling an exit over here. So if you get in now with our entries, you will probably just exit with me and make good money, okay? You're going to take the amount you want to trade with. Let's say it's $1,000 you want to enter the trade with. And obviously we're talking about Bitcoin, but this is for Avalanche as well. Take your $1,000 or whatever amount and split it into 4 equal portions. It's just $250 each. Now place $250 at each of the 4 buy limit prices in yellow. So 250, 250, 250, 250. Super simple. Once your first buy limit is hit, set up the sell limit in green for 100% exit. That's in case once you hit your first buy limit, you're going to set a sell limit. This is in case the market just explodes. You want to get some money out. That's a sell limit up there. Okay, guys? Second step, you want to make sure you're just joining me in the Telegram channel and you guys are getting the indicators. So when I call an exit, you guys are able to see that. Or when I'm not on the charts, you guys can actually call exits yourself and take some profit up here because I'm sure some of our traders did this. Okay, so the Telegram channel, make sure you guys click this and that will give you access into the Telegram channel over here where I'm calling exits, coming out with master classes, giving you guys all the updates about everything that we're doing. Okay, this is also where we're going to be posting our live Zoom calls where you guys can get on Zoom with me and we're going to go over the market. Okay, indicators, the last thing I'll say, and then we're going to end this video here, but I want you guys to know this. The accuracy I showed you guys of predicting these drops before they happened, that is with our indicators over here. We have a special going right now, a special. Almost turned Australian on you guys there for a second. All right, we have a special going on here where it's 82% off the bundle pack. Okay, remember I mentioned this to you guys in the beginning of the video? At minimum, what you guys want to get is the price per swell, money flow, trend dashboard, and trend exhaustion. These 3 indicators you guys can get right now, and you can use coupon code SAVEMONEY at checkout. That will give you guys 40 to 60% off. It's 40% off these indicators here. You guys are going to save yourself 42 to 22% more on all these indicators by just getting the bundle pack. This is the best deal we've ever had, and we've not had it below 62% for a normal discount that we've had in here. Okay, guys? Make sure you're snagging this because this is going to give you access to all 3 of these indicators and 6 more indicators. Hint, hint, if you guys are into crypto, obviously you're into crypto trading, into Forex trading, we've coded 2 indicators that have never been coded for Forex before. If you guys actually look at our testimonials over here and you come to the charts here, we have a guy, I don't know if I can find it here. This is cool. I didn't know our team updated more of these testimonials in here. So this is cool. Sweet. People are making more money. So we have a guy in here that's been using this and he's been doing super, super well. He's like, man, I wish I could just come out and thank you guys every single day for this. I don't know if I can find it here. I don't want to waste too much time looking at this, but I can't find it. I'm sorry, guys. Anyways, people using our indicators and metrics, $8,000 in one single day, 12% profit here. Other people over here doing $2,200 in 7 days with Ethereum and Doge with our indicators and metrics. Guys, $7,000 between ADA and Mana. These guys are understanding that the accuracy of this, of what we can do. Oh, this guy right here. I'm sorry. The London breakout, this is the indicator, is so accurate in Forex that every day I want to say thank you for doing what you do for the rest of the traders. Your indicators are gold in trading. Thanks and have a good weekend. This guy was trading with our 2 Forex indicators. I know we're a crypto channel, but I'm just showing you guys, like, we literally did not hold anything back on the indicators. We gave you guys everything. Okay. All right, guys, let me end this video here because I know it's getting maybe a little bit longer. The link to the bundle pack and our indicators and the membership is in the description, and I pinned it to the first comment of this YouTube video. So make sure you guys are getting over here and you guys just snag this today. But seriously, guys, over here, overall, based off the metrics that we looked at today, you know, the well-institutional smart money looking for those moves back down. I do think the crypto market is due for a little bit more of a move down, and we could see a 13% drop. But this could happen sooner than later because it's only Tuesday, and by Friday, we could easily see a move up to 100. This already happened. This movement to 100 from where we're at, from where we were to here, this movement can happen again before Friday. Absolutely. So that's why I am throwing out that forecast that $100 by Friday is absolutely possible. But I do think a correction could be had possibly upwards of 13% to the ascending support line and then a bounce back up. How are you guys going to watch this? When the trend exhaustion gets to the bottom red section again, that's when I believe the trend is going to be exhausted, and then that is where I'm looking for the move back up. Guess what, guys? Where that buy limit is placed is very close for that entry right around this area, okay? Once this gets into the profit, I will call an exit for you guys in Telegram. So guys, get everything you need in the description. Have an amazing day. God bless you guys. Get the membership before this goes up in price. This will give you access literally to everything we have. Get the indicators. Those are sold separately in the description. And I will see you guys in the next video. God bless you guys. Great job. Let's see if we can go 100 and 104. Yeah, let's see if we go 104 for 104 wins on Avalanche. Yes, Avalanche. Sorry, it is Avalanche AVAX. Maybe we can get this by Friday. If it happens today, guys, I'll call an exit in Telegram, and we'll all just take profits together. All right, guys, have a good one. I'll see you later. God bless you guys. Bye-bye.